there will be one time when we're doing it for a triangular pyramid, and I'll give you an example of what that will look like. But for the most part, you guys are going to be finding the surface area of a square pyramid. So we kind of drew out, to the best of our ability, a square pyramid here. And so when you're finding the surface area of this, there are 3 steps. So step 1, you're going to find the area of the square. Step 2, you're going to find the area of the triangle. And then step 3, you're going to add and multiply. This should be an and, not an or. Add and multiply. So what I want to do first is draw out the net of this square pyramid. So in your math journals, go ahead and draw out the net of this square pyramid. Okay. And I need to, so I'm going to find the area of my square. So I'm going to make a square, the area equals base times height. And before we fill this in, I want you to tell your partner, what is so special about squares? What is special about squares? Tell the person sitting next to you what is special about squares. Okay, I need all eyes up here in 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, can someone tell me what is so special about squares, Haley?
That they have all 4 equal sides.
Yeah, that all sides are equal. All 4 sides are equal. So I want you guys to look at the measurements of this square pyramid here. It looks like there's 5 meters and 7 meters. And I want you to decide with your partner, what is the base and what is the height of this square pyramid? Okay, show me on your fingers, what is the base? What is the base? Yeah, it's 5. And then show me on your fingers, what is the height of this square? I want you to keep your fingers the way they are, and then tell your neighbor what's so special about a square one more time. Is there anybody who needs to change how many fingers we have up? What is the height of my square? Show me on your fingers. What is the height of my square? Some of you got it the second time. So remember, a square is equal on all 4 sides. So if my base is 5, the height is 5, the top is 5, the other side is 5. So what's the height? 5. Okay? Don't be fooled. This is where students make careless, stupid mistakes. So it's going to be 5 times 5. And what is 5 times 5?
25.
25. Good. Meters squared. So what we're going to do right now to our net is we're going to take 25 and put it inside of the square. So I know that the square is 25 meters squared. Then we're going to find the area of a triangle. What's the formula for finding the area of a triangle? Area equals
Base times height divided by 2.
Base times height divided by 2. And with your partner, decide what the base and the height of my triangle is.
The base is 5 times 7. 7. The base is 5 times 7.
So when they say, no, you don't need to find the answer. It's this right here. So you're going to circle the sum, difference, product, quotient, underline the term. That's what I want. Term, star, over the quotient. Okay. Tell me, what is my base here, friends? 5. And what is my height?
7.
7 divided by 2. What's 5 times 7?
35.
35. Oh, and how would I change this to 2? 35 divided by 2. Well, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to move over to the side. 35 divided by 2. 2 can go into 3 how many times? 1. 1. So 1 times 2. 3 minus 2. 1. It's smaller, so I'm going to bring down by 5. 2 can go into 15 how many times?
7.
7 times 2.
14.
15 minus 14.
1.
1. It's smaller. At this point, what do I do?
Bring down 0.
Bring down another 0. Okay. 2 can go into 10 how many times? 5. 5 times 2. 10. 10 minus 10. 0. So the area of a triangle is 17.5 meters squared. English Foxies, I love your faces, but I don't want to hear you right now. Okay, so it's 17.5 meters. So I'm going to write 17.5 in all of my triangles. Okay. Now, at this point, we have a couple of options. Okay. We can either add 17.5 plus 17.5 plus 17.5 plus 17.5 plus 25. 17.5 times 4? Raise your hand if you want to add all of them together. Raise your hand if you want to do 17.5 times 4. Yep, me too. So we're going to do 17.5 times 4. 4 times 5? 20. Carry my 2. 4 times 7?
28.
Plus 2? 30. 4 times 1? Plus 3? 7. So I'm left with 70. Oh, this reminds me. P.S. This is going to come up on your assignment. So I want you to have this in your notes. You're going to draw a little star so you know you're going to come back to this. And you are going to say, we're going to identify a term. It's lateral. Oops, let's spell it right. Lateral faces. Is it called lateral faces? English Foxies. Is that it? Lateral faces? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Lateral faces? Lateral what?
Area.
Lateral area. Thanks, Peyton. Lateral area / faces. It is just the triangles around the base. So that means that we just found the lateral area. It is just the triangles. Can we see that?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So for the first part of my answer, lateral faces, or lateral area, it's going to be 70 meters squared. That's the first one. And then we're going to get surface area. And the surface area is how big every single piece is. So every single piece we're going to do 17.5 plus 17.5 plus 17.5 plus 17.5. What does that equal? 70 plus 25. So at this point we're going to add the 25. What's 5 plus 0? 5. What's 7 plus 2? 9. So the surface area of this square pyramid is 95 meters squared. For the majority of your assignment, you are just finding the surface area. But if you are ever asked, like there will be a question or two, where you are asked about the lateral area, it is just the triangles around the base of it. Marcos, I love your face, but I shouldn't hear it right now. And Brooklyn and Evie, same goes to you, and Braden, who's across from you. I love you all. Hey, this is the majority of what your assignment is going to be. It's not hard, okay? There is a second part, and we're going to move down to the second half of our math journal. There's a second part you're going to have in your assignment, and it's where they are going to give you like a triangle, okay? This is when you're working with a triangular pyramid. And when you are working with a triangular pyramid, I want you guys to know what you are expected to do. So in your assignment, it will give you the area of the base triangle, which is what's in green, okay? And then for the lateral triangles, they're going to give you the base and the height. So the area of this triangle right here is going to be 20 inches squared. And then the base and the height for all the rest of these triangles, it looks like it's going to be 8 inches and 8 inches. Who can I hear? English Foxies, I need you to be at least one chair away from the person sitting next to you. Like no one across from you.
It wasn't then.
Then what is the drama, Leon's class? Fantastic. If you were talking, you will be moving down. I'm trying to teach right now, friends. Okay. So then at this point, what you need to do is you need to find the area for these lateral faces right here. So we're going to write out our formula for a triangle. Area equals base times height divided by 2. What is my base and my height?
8 and 8.
8 and 8. 8 times 8 divided by 2. What's 8 times 8?
64.
64. What's 64 divided by 2?
32.
32 inches squared. So then at this point, we would write in 32 inches squared, 32, 32, in all of our triangles, okay? So now, if I were to ask you to find the lateral area and the surface area, remember the surface area is all 4 triangles, but the lateral area, is it all 4 or is it just the white? Or is it just the green?
White.
Just the white, okay? So we're gonna find the lateral surface area first. We're gonna do 32, maybe, yep, right here. 32 times, do I wanna multiply it by 3 or 4?
3.
By what?
3.
Yeah, by 3. Because if you look, in our square pyramid, there were 4 triangles around the outside of our base shape. And here we have 3 triangles around our base shape. So we're gonna multiply it by 3. 3 times 2 is? 6, and 3 times 3 is? 9. So we have 96 inches squared. That is the lateral surface area. It's okay, just leave it. And then if I want to find the whole surface area, what do I need to do to this 96 right here? Add what to it?
20.
Add what?
20.
20. Yeah, add 20. So what is 90, or what is 6 plus 0?
6.
What is 9 plus 2? 11. So my surface area is 116 inches squared. Okay? This is what we're doing today. It isn't hard. The majority of what you're doing is finding the surface area of a square pyramid. Once your math journal matches mine, I need to open up corner of your desk.